total of almost 400, a little over 400 of these 1,300 nonprofits in New Haven. When we interact with them, we interact with the ones that need grants, but the nonprofits in New Haven include Yale University, Yale New Haven Hospital, St. Raphael's Hospital, really large institutions that handle health data, research data. Those nonprofits are not the ones that tend to come to us. They tend to be the smaller nonprofits that would really benefit from having access to unparalleled internet access that would be much more similar in their spectrum to what Yale University has access to. The variety is amazing. It goes from the arts and business development to research to animal shelters, the whole spectrum. I wanted to mention two that I think would benefit tremendously from faster internet. One of them is Youth Rights Media. It's a combination of community organizing and video that has youth identifying subjects like school suspension and how they impact them as youth directly. The second is GoogleHaven. GoogleHaven aggregates statistics and all sorts of information from nonprofit sources and from government sources and makes it available to nonprofits so they can understand what the needs are in the community. So a third organization that's called Color of Words, it's basically more storytelling through video. And it was started by a young woman who grew up locally, went and learned from the film industry in Los Angeles, then decided to come back to her home city and is making a difference by involving young people in really taking responsibility over video equipment, over thinking through questions that they would want to ask different people in the community, and then putting together videos that get distributed.
I'm a community organizer by profession. I'm currently working in 2 neighborhoods here in New Haven. West River is about 1,300 households, predominantly African American, low income, low to lower middle income. It's running at about 25–27% unemployment right now. Mostly young men, young African American men who are just hanging out in the streets with nothing to do. But they're good people, and they're smart, and they're talented. A lot of them are running enterprise. It's just not necessarily legal enterprises, but that proves that they have the entrepreneurial skill set and drive. It's not so much a matter of us wanting to get out of where we are. We like where we are. We like our community. We like our neighborhood. And so we want to be able to also let folks outside of West River, outside of Hillsborough, know about the wonderful things that we have going on in our neighborhood. We've got an international peace garden in West River that is one of, I don't know how it is now, but at the time when we established it, it was one of 6 places in the world. 6 places in the world that was allowed to display the United Nations logo that's not on the United Nations controlled property. So it's not just, it is a matter of us being able to get out and see what's in the wider world, but it's also being able to showcase what we have in our communities to the wider world.
My name's J.R. Logan. I work at the United Way of Greater New Haven. I'm the Director of New Media Strategies there, but I end up doing a lot of internal logistics since I'm in a small office. We're moving to a model where our staff are actually going to be remotely located, or partially remotely located in different towns that surround us. That way we get more of a person-to-person connection. This really makes it more important that we can communicate through video conferencing, through all kinds of other tools. It also makes it important that we take advantage of web applications. So we use Google Documents, and my expectation would be that if we had faster internet, we'd be able to have a faster update speed, so we wouldn't get the little conflict that happens if you have too many people on the same paragraph. In addition, I use tools like DimDim to broadcast sometimes, to actually have people come in and do a web conference. And we have decent internet from our office, but I'd like faster internet from home, and I'd like faster internet at the organizations that will log in and check out what's going on. And finally, because we're a local affiliate of a national organization, there's a lot of learning that we do across the country. And of course, being able to do it better, do it faster, take advantage of those web applications would be great, because we'd be able to be better participants in that network, and also encourage the rest of the network to get on the ball and start using those tools.